Hi, I'm Chris from WoW Portal for Podio. Today I'll show you how you can create your very own tenant portal using a Podio property management workspace and WoW Portal. In this project, we have collaborated with Nick Baldo of Income Digs in completing our tenant portal. He has shared with us his awesome project management workspace, making this project possible, so thank you so much, Nick. If anyone would need any help or if you need someone to consult with regarding your property management workspace, then he's the guy you definitely need to speak with. In this video, we would go step by step, starting with installation. Without further ado, here's how you can start. Installation. Please note that WoW Portal will be installed on your Contacts app. This app should hold your tenant's key information, including their email address. After installation, your tenants will use the email address associated to the item in order to log into the portal. Let's begin by going to wowportal.com. Click on Start Trial over here. On our installation wizard, you will be asked to connect your Podio account. After successfully connecting your account, you simply have to select your organization, your workspace, and your Contacts app. Provide a name for your portal, add your card, select your industry, and click on Install Portal. Once you have successfully completed the installation, log in to wowportal.com. On logging in, you have to use the email address that you're using with your Podio account. For first-time login, you will be sent an email on how you can set up your password. On the dashboard, simply find your portal. Underneath, you'll see 3 buttons. You can click on the portal link to access the user side of your portal, Settings in order to access the admin side, and the Podio app in order to be redirected to the Podio app where you have installed the portal. Let's start building your portal. Designing your portal. Branding. Welcome to the admin side. To customize your portal into your own branding, go to Global Settings. Here, you can set up your own domain and title. You can change your overall theme color, font style and sizes, and you can even customize how your boxes would look like by default. You can also see other information such as the local settings, second factor authentication for extra added security, and a whole bunch of other things you can do with the portal, like syncing your portal data, refreshing relationship layouts, deleting the portal or reinstalling it, and renewing your access token. In order to change your logo, just click on our logo over here. This pop-up would load up so that you can change the logo and favicon. General layout. Adding tabs. In order to add a tab, you simply have to click on the plus icon right over here and create a name for your chosen tab. Extra settings will be made available once you click on the tab twice. You will see options on making the tab as a draft and making it accessible by particular group or certain people. Adding rows. Same as website builders, you have to choose the row style first before you add fields to your portal. You have plenty of designs available. All you need to do is to choose one here on the right. Adding fields. We have two types of fields you can add to your portal. We have the standard and we have the Podio. If you wish for your users to see an image from their individual item, then you have to choose the image field available from the Podio's field section. If you want to add a general image, like a header photo per se, then you have to choose the image field from the standard field so everyone can see it. Now let's head on to how we have designed our tenant portal. The tabs. As you can see, we have added 7 tabs for this portal, which shows the most common features tenants like having. You, however, can have more or less depending on your preference. For the dashboard, we have divided it into 3 parts. The welcome message at the top, the unit or list details on the middle, and an emergency request features for placing maintenance requests and booking an appointment. Let's go over each field one by one. For the titles, we used an HTML box so we can center align the text. You can see that from the standard field section right over here. Each field also has an option for custom box settings. Here's how you can design the specific box. You can adjust the margin, the padding, the border radius. You can even set the design if you want it shadowed or bordered, and you can change the colors or make it transparent. After you finish designing, just simply click on the checkbox right over here. For this area, we have used a text field, still from the standard field section. Here's where we have added a greeting section for your tenants. Here's also where we can let them know what are the things they could do with the portal. You can even put in an announcement section so you can broadcast important app updates to your tenants anytime. Now on the right, we have used an image field, still from the standard section. It can either be a logo or any header image to aesthetically improve your portal. Currently, the file types accepted are PNG, JPG, and GIF. The file should be lower than 50 MB. For the unit details, we display the info from a different app called the Leases app. We use the relationship field to go about displaying it. You can find the relationship field under the Podio fields. Note that you have to set up relationships between your Contacts app and the other apps you have on your workspace that you would like to be displayed on your portal. For the Podio fields, there are some extra options that you will see once you click on Settings. Aside from the custom box settings options, you can also allow users to edit information. We have chosen for the item to be filtered by status, which is active, so only active lists related to your user would show up. And we have chosen to open it on click so users can see more details about the item. This wrench icon over here appeared. This is so you can design how the fields from that item would be displayed. On the side, you'll see the same options from the main tabs, like adding rows and fields. Now let's go to the user side so you can see how exactly this page is designed. So here's the welcome message, and here's the unit details. Since it opens on click, all you need to do is to click on the arrow over here. It would open up further details about your lease. Now let's go back to the admin side so you can see the third section. The last section, which is the Create Request section, features two custom buttons. The first one is to create maintenance requests, and the second one is to book an appointment. We have used Podio's web forms for both buttons. On the user side, here's how they would see it. Once they click on Create Maintenance Request, you will be redirected to the Podio web form. For the buttons, you can either use an HTML field or create calculations on Podio that will further customize how these buttons work. We have used the latter. I'm sure by now you're beginning to be more interested with the portal. We're just getting started. Let's move on to the next step. the Maintenance Requests tab. For convenience, we have also added a button here to create maintenance requests. But the main purpose of this tab is to show you the details of open and completed requests. Same as what we have done with the unit detail section on the dashboard or the main tab earlier, we have used a relationship field and utilized the filter to display the open and completed requests. Let me bring you to the admin side so you can see how we have designed this. Same as what we have done with the unit details section on the dashboard or the main tab earlier, we have used a relationship field and utilized the filter to display the open and completed requests. So we have filtered this by repair status. We have chosen to add new and scheduled maintenance request over here for the open requests, and for the completed requests, same filter using repair status, but we have only chosen the complete ones to load up. Also with the same settings, we have disabled this field to be edited by users, but we allow it to open on click for further details. For our third tab, the available units, this feature is the Appointments tab. The Appointments tab. Here, you can choose to book an appointment and see the details of your previous and new appointments. So this is just the same as we have done with the maintenance requests. We have used relationship fields to view the previous appointments, those that are closed, and the new appointments, the Appointments tab. Same as what we have done with the maintenance request section, you can also book an appointment here on this page and see the details for your new appointments and previous ones. So the same settings that we've used with the maintenance request, we've used relationship fields so you can view your previous appointments and your new ones. We have also chosen this to open on click so your users can see further details about their appointment. Billing tab. This would really depend on how you would want your finances to be handled, like are you using QuickBooks or any other apps. But for this demo, we have just had it in a general form. This tab displays open and past invoices. We have used relationship fields and also filtered them by status. We've chosen only those paid for the previous or past invoices, and we've filtered those unpaid invoices for the open ones. We have also chosen it to open on click so your users can see other details for your invoice. The Profile tab. For this tab, we have chosen to display the tenant's name, address, organization or company, job title, and contact details. You may also wish to add the files field so they can upload their identification anytime. Some fields are also set to be editable, like the organization and the job title. Once your user edits this from the portal, your Podio item would automatically be updated. Last is the Chat tab. We have incorporated WoW Chat, which is a messenger platform so your tenants can contact you anytime. See, no more emails, no more phone calls, just chat.